prior to getting LASIK surgery, I don't think it was the worst vision in the world, but I had glasses. I basically couldn't see anything that was super far away or too close to me. I think I had different vision in both eyes. So I was pretty much stuck with glasses or contacts. And with glasses, I just hated wearing them. I'm an attorney, and every time I felt like I was in court, they would slide down. I have to push them up. The styles changed all the time. With contacts, my eyes just constantly dried out and they would look red or they just get really uncomfortable. And then the cost of just having daily contacts every year was just getting to be ridiculous. The reason why I decided to get LASIK done was just the time. I just had enough. I just kind of fed up with it. I think I've had glasses since the 4th grade. And so at this point, you're talking, 20 some years of having glasses or contacts. I was just kind of sick of paying it still. My vision before the procedure was pretty decent as long as I had glasses and contacts. Without them, I couldn't see pretty much anything. After the procedure, everything's great. It's almost even better than having glasses or contacts. Just the ability to wake up in the middle of the night and see the clock and know what time it is without fumbling around for glasses, it's been a real life changer. Again, I had dryness in my eyes, and so they just wanted to make sure that there wasn't any sort of issue with that. And really everything seemed to be in line, and he made me feel very, very, safe that the procedure was going to go as appropriately as possible. But just to be able to live life without the constraints of glasses, contacts, or anything like that, and not have to worry about prescriptions anymore, it's been absolutely amazing. My initial visit with Dr. Befruz was super informative. I had all of my questions answered, really answered before I even had to ask them. I was pretty much told everything that I needed to do, the things that I needed to make sure that they had to check on before they would even determine if I was an appropriate candidate. So I just really felt comfortable going into it knowing, okay, I'm with a good team, with a good specialist, so that this isn't going to be something that's going to be complicated in the end. He's super knowledgeable. He just answers all of your questions. It seems like he just knows everything, and his staff is amazingly friendly. They're all very personable. They're very helpful with you to make sure that you have your questions answered, so that everything's all lined up perfectly. So when you do meet with him, it's just a really smooth, well-oiled machine. My recovery time was a matter of hours. I had the procedure done, went home, took a nap, woke up about 4 or 5 hours later, and was pretty much back to normal. I went to work the very next day, no issues. I wasn't actually anticipating my vision to be this great. I thought maybe I would have some sort of side effects. I had heard horror stories from people about having halos or really dry eyes. I've had absolutely none of those. I feel like I can see better than ever before. So I couldn't be happier. My favorite part about Center for Sight was just how comfortable they made me feel. The idea of having somebody do anything to your eyes, let alone a surgical procedure, it's scary. But I felt super comfortable. I felt like I was in good hands, and obviously the results, put proof in that pudding for me. Anybody that I talk to that is questioning about, any sort of LASIK procedure, really any procedure whatsoever, I always recommend them to Center for Sight if they don't already have someone they're talking to. And you're going to be absolutely satisfied with everything that happens. A ton of confidence in the relationship.